Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayanime and today is my birthday. My goodness, I am so thankful to God for today, and for some reason, right, I cannot stop smiling. I have just been grinning throughout today. Have you wished me a happy birthday? If you haven't, just leave a comment in the comment section wishing me a happy birthday. So ladies, the last time I did a get to know me video slash Q&A video slash birthday video was 2 years ago, and since then we have grown. And I'm sure that the ladies who recently joined us have questions. They want to know this wonderful being on a personal level. So I asked the ladies to send in their questions, and I told them to make the questions meaningful, but also fun, weird, personal, and even nosy. And guess what? They did, because the first question I have here says, when was the first time you had sex? My goodness. Okay, so the first time I had sex was at university. Do you want any more information? I hope not. The next one says, what do you look for when you're making friends? So the first thing I look out for when I'm making friends is how my spirit reacts to your presence. Because in the past, I've met people that my spirit wasn't very settled around them, and I forced that relationship or that friendship. And every time I did that, I ended up regretting the friendship. So that's the first thing I look out for. How is my spirit reacting to your presence? Okay, that's key. The second thing I look out for is a shared belief system. Of course, I am not saying that we have to agree on everything, but our differences shouldn't be so far apart that I'm here while you are all the way there. The third thing I look out for is the person's relationship with God, because that's so important to me. It's amazing having somebody in your life, a friend, that something can happen and you go to them and they pray for you, right? Or they pray with you. That's priceless. Another thing I look out for is the mindset. Okay, how do you view life, relationship, men, children, elegance, etiquette, right? How do you look at these things? That's just a few criteria I use in vetting my friends. I have others, but then again, this is what I can remember off the top of my head. The next question says, what's that one thing that keeps you going regardless of any situation? So there are two things actually. The first one is an absolute belief that God has a plan for me. So whatever is going on right now doesn't really matter because the vision is certain. Okay, so that really keeps me going. The second thing that keeps me going is that I have studied the pattern in my life, and every time I've had that urge to give up, and somehow, somewhere, I find the strength to keep going. That is when I always experience a big victory or a big breakthrough. This has helped me understand that anytime I have that feeling of I have to give up, I'm tired, I can't keep going, there's something right around the corner. So those are the two things that keep me going regardless. The next question says, how old are you really? And there's an emoji that is like side eye, sarcastic, I don't know. I don't like the way this question was asked. It was asked in a way that implies I am hiding something, or when I share my age, I am lying about it, because I'm not really, okay? In the last Get to Know Me video I did 2 years ago, I shared my age. I was very open about that. And I'm going to leave a card to that video right here. You can go watch it, especially if you really want to know how old I am. But I'm not going to answer this question in this particular video because I don't like the energy behind this question. Next question, at what age did you level up? So I cannot say age specifically. What I can say is the year. I started leveling up 2017, 2018. Do you want kids? Yes, I do. The next question says, show us a picture of Bay. Okay, let me show you a picture of Bay. That is a picture of Bay. Hallelujah. This is Black Jesus, right? Are you married or have a boyfriend? No, I am not married and neither do I have a boyfriend. This wonderful being is single. Next one says, what course did you study in the university? So I studied biomedical technology, okay? Are you in a relationship? Show us a picture. I'm not in a relationship, I've just answered that. Tell us how you met your man. I've not met any man, so there's no story to tell yet, okay? Aside YouTube and film, what do you do to earn money? Okay, so I have a business, Things Elegance Ladies Love, and we are relaunching next year, so be on the lookout for that. I also make money through my courses and my resources online, influencing for brands, and I am also blessed with the men in my life who are very generous to me, so that's another source of income for me. Okay, what got you to that point where you decided to level up? Oh wow, it was a complete dissatisfaction with my life. I was so dissatisfied and so unhappy with my life at the time that I knew that there had to be something different. I just kept telling myself, this cannot be it. This cannot be the end of it, right? And that inspired me or urged me to start doing research and look at ways I can improve myself and improve my life in general. And that's how that journey started. Next question, what is your favorite food/dish? Don't laugh, okay? My favorite food or dish is Indomie noodles with onions, pepper, carrots, green pepper, sausage, 2 boiled eggs, and plantain, fried plantain. So give me that every day and you've got me. I love that dish. What are your hobbies? So I have a few. One is that I love reading. I love reading novels, self-help books. The second is that I love watching sitcoms or detective movies like CSI, NCIS, FBI, and all of that. I also love old sitcoms like Cheers, Golden Girls, Everybody Loves Raymond. And there's a new hobby I recently discovered and I love so much, and that's plaster artwork. You see that painting on the wall, the white one with the black frame around it? I made that myself, so that's one of my hobbies. I hope to expand into other hobbies as my level up journey continues. How did new seasons in your life affect you emotionally, mentally, and otherwise? Oh wow, I love this question. So one of the things that I have noticed that is a result of the different seasons in my life is that I am now emotionally stronger. My goodness, I was always this emotionally weak person, but with everything I've been through in the past few years, I am so emotionally strong now. I am so proud of myself. The second change that the seasons of my life has brought about is that my self-confidence is at an all-time high. The third change is that I am more grounded and more sure of myself. Because before now, certain situations would happen. I mean, I would know that I should make a particular decision, but I would find myself being pulled in a different direction, either by somebody's comment or by somebody's suggestion. But now I am more grounded and sure of myself that even before you start saying what you want to say to me, I know the decision I'm going to make. I know the step I'm going to take. So the person's opinion doesn't really carry weight anymore. What changes? So many of them. I love my body now. My goodness, it took me a long time to love my body, but I love my body now. My mind is more open to so many things that I was closed-minded about. My relationship with God is better. All these things are because of the different seasons of my life. And of course, there's some negative impact also, but I am going to focus more on the positives. And these are just a few I can mention off the top of my head right now. Next question says, what is your favorite music? Okay, so my favorite music right now, because trust me, it comes and goes. My favorite music right now is Believe For It by Sissy Winners. It is such an empowering song and it has a way of making me hopeful, and if I was feeling down and sad and I start listening to it, I feel uplifted. And the final question says, what is a typical day in the life of Ayanime when you are not filming? So if I'm not filming and I'm taking like a very lazy day, I'll be on my bed. I'll be watching sitcoms, reading novels, catching up with my friends, my family, and maybe later on that day, I'd go out. That's like a very lazy day for me, and those don't happen very often. That was a final question, but I'm going to share something about me, something very basic. My name is Ayanime, of course, Ayanime Edem, and I am from Akwa Ibom State, here in Nigeria. And that's it for today's video, ladies. I hope that by answering these questions, you've gotten to know me a bit better. I also know that you may have questions that are not covered in this video, and if that's the case, please go ahead and ask your questions. Ask me anything you want to know about me. I mean, I am here sharing tons of videos with you, and I'm sure you want to know one or two things about me, so I'm open to that. Leave a comment with your question and I am going to address them. It's my birthday, I am happy, and I want to bond with you on a more personal level. Oh my goodness, ladies, I forgot to share with you where my hair is from. This hair, I love it. This is from my very good friend Frida with the good hair. I know she's my friend, but this is not an ad. I just have to share her brand with you because I have hairs from her from 2016 that I am still using till today. I even have hairs that I've used and passed on to my siblings and they are still using too. If you love a good wig and you want to invest in a wig that I can personally guarantee is going to last you at least 5 years, that's if you're taking care of your hair very well, I'll leave a link to her Instagram page in the description. Click on it and go look at the hairs she has, because she will be having her sales during this coming Black Friday and you don't want to miss out. Okay, this is my beautiful hair that I only wear once in 2 years. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and also share this channel with somebody who will benefit from all the videos that I have here on how you can level up your life. As always, ladies, be kind to yourself and I'll see you in that video. Bye.